Warning, the following show features constructive opinions performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. The views expressed are ours and may differ from views of any other entity. Accordingly, the Tim Zabriskie Show and the producers must insist that no one recreate or reenact any conversation or activity performed on the show.
Can't finish the show in just one sitting? No problem. Listen to this and past episodes of the Tim Zabriskie Show on demand on all major podcasting networks, including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and the iHeartRadio app. It's perfect for the ride home.
Share this podcast.
Haven't seen enough. He's standing up. Kidman's up top. Shooting star cross.
What's up, guys? Yeah. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Tim Zabriskie Show. I'm your host, Tim Zabriskie. Oh, man. Happy 420 if you haven't done it already. And woo! Oh, man. We're having a good time here tonight, this Tuesday. Wait. Tuesday. Here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Now, for those of you that like wrestling, you came to the right place. And what we're going to be doing here is we are going to be streaming this sweet video game called Wrestling Legends, which is a mod of WWE 2K14. Back on a modded Xbox 360 that I picked up specifically for this game. Now, if you enjoy any of this, and make sure you take a look at everything here as far as like the logos in the arenas and what the people in the arenas are wearing and stuff like that. And you'll see how much work and how much effort that these guys had put into this whole game and why it's so freaking fantastic. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go down to ringside and take a look at what we got going on for the card here thus far. So let's start us off here with our first opening match of the evening. We have Chavo Guerrero going to go one-on-one against the Booker Man, Kevin Sullivan, right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. And guys, if you enjoy what you're going to be seeing here, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that you have going on here. Wherever you're watching this, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. And don't forget, we are on all the audio platforms as well. As Chavo starts to make his way down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way down to the ring from El Paso, Texas. Formerly known as the nephew of his Uncle Eddie Guerrero. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chavo.
As Chavo Guerrero makes his way down to the ring on this 420 special edition episode of the Tim Zabriskie Show, where we have a one-on-one contest against free agent Rob Van Dam, making his debut here on the WCW, going one-on-one against the World Heavyweight Champion in Hollywood, Hulk Hogan of the NWO. But first we have to get through this opening contest here as the lights go down, as we make our way into the Dungeon of Doom.
And his opponent, from the Dungeon of Doom. He is not in charge of what I say or how much money I get paid. He is Kevin Sullivan.
So interesting matchup here between Chavo Guerrero and Kevin Sullivan. Definitely different styles here between the two opponents here. So one is more of a slow grappler type, and the other one is a lucha libre athlete in his own right, in Chavo Guerrero. So if you guys could do me a favor, give me some likes. I just want to make sure they visually are going across the screen here, or up from the top of the screen. Maybe leave me a comment there. I want to make sure that those are appearing right underneath the my nameplate here, where it says Timmy Mania Brother as Hulk Hogan. We'll go one-on-one with Rob Van Dam later in the evening, so make sure you stick around for that one as well. Now, the way we do this here on the show is we always pick the random character, except maybe in the main event tonight. However, Kevin Sullivan now with a quick snapmare and a huge kick into Chavo Guerrero. Sullivan now throws Chavo off and almost hits referee Charles Robinson, but Chavo was able to take advantage with the backstabber here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Chavo now with the arm wringer. And then hits him with a neck breaker to start us off here in this opening contest. Huge snapmare. Opening contest so far has been all Chavo Guerrero here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. But Kevin Sullivan able to rake the ice, sends Chavo onto the apron, and then beats his chest for his efforts. Really just fucking laying it in there, huh?
Wow.
Chavo now on the outside, and Kevin Sullivan meets him out there for our 420 special edition episode here of the Tim Zabriskie Show, live from Uncensored. Kevin Sullivan now with dirty tactics, choking Chavo Guerrero right there on the outside. And then puts him into a double arm camel clutch. As I said before, two definitely different styles here in this opening contest. Oh, but a huge enziguri there by Chavo Guerrero. With Sullivan able to quickly get up. And hits him with a Luthez press and starts punching the face of Chavo Guerrero. Now Sullivan now throwing him off against the turnbuckle and hits him with the clothesline in the corner. Goes for the pin, but Chavo was able to get the ropes. Oh, bitch slap by Kevin Sullivan. Now guys, if you're enjoying the action this far and you haven't done so yet, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that we have going on here tonight. Sullivan now lacking that ring awareness as Chavo was able to get to the ropes the second time. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, it's Rick Martel. Rick Martel just made his way out to the ring. But who's he here to fight? That's the big question. As Kevin Sullivan hits a huge power slam on Chavo, goes for the pin. 2, and only a 2 count. But Rick Martel now taking some abuse on the outside by the Booker man, Kevin Sullivan. This is stemming from a backstage dispute over how much money Rick Martel should be paid for this appearance here that he's making here on Uncensored, here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Collar and elbow tie up here between Chavo Guerrero and Kevin Sullivan. Rick Martel's on the outside. He still wants to talk about how much money he's going to get for getting paid. Yeah! Oh! Thank you, Junior. My good friend Horace White, thank you so much for the stars, my friend. Now every time you hear the Macho Man scream, that's because we have stars. He's supposed to pop up on the actual screen. I don't know why he's not, but Chavo now taking the table apart here on the outside. As Kevin Sullivan breaks up the count Rick Martel now goes into the ring as his music is still blaring around the arena here. Rick Martel now. This is getting ridiculous. So much for this opening contest here. Oh my God! Kevin Sullivan taking the action into his own hands with a huge elbow from the top rope onto that table in the opening contest here. Folks, it's getting uncensored here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. As Kevin Sullivan has lost all. I think he's lost. Oh no, Chava now picks up Sullivan and hits him, puts him in the Guerrero special. Boom! With the face plant. Chavo now. What's he gonna do? As the fans are getting into it. And folks, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that we have going on here tonight. As Chava now goes to the top rope and hits a moonsault to the lower back of Kevin Sullivan. Huge European uppercut. Sullivan now sending Chava off against the turnbuckle. Some huge punches and a chop by Chavo Guerrero. Into an arm wringer. Into a flying front flip. What is going on with this luchador here? Oh! Huge double stop now by Kevin Sullivan. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And that's a classic WCW finish if you ever saw one.
Wow.
Here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Total fucking clusterfuck if you ask me.
Here's your winner, Kevin Sullivan.
I have no idea what happened, but Kevin Sullivan seems to be in pain here as he makes his way to the back with the W. And folks, I do want to say, if you are out there celebrating happy 420, make sure you do not drive, though. You do not need to see anything vicious happen to you here on just a regular Tuesday night for everyone else. And we have a little bit of tag team action coming up against some guys that I met in the back before I came out here, the Fabulous Freebirds, going mano y mano, or duo y duo, right, against Harlem Heat here on the Tim Zabriskie Show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the Fabulous Freebirds.
I have no idea where the Freebirds are from. Can somebody tell me what the billing is for the Freebirds? Because I literally just can't remember. Hell yeah. Michael P.S. Hayes. Uh-oh. Shit's about to get fucking real.
And their opponent, from Houston, Texas, Booker T, Stevie Ray, Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat, one of the most dominating tag teams here on the Tim Zabriskie Show, are going to show why here tonight.
Wow.
Smoke him if you got him. 420 only comes once a year. Booker T and Stevie Ray. I don't even know what you call that outfit that they're rocking. Because it's not even like a tank top. It's like all cut up and stuff. Oh yeah. The Giant. All right, so who are we gonna be here in the second contest here on the Tim Zabriskie Show? And Michael P.S. Hayes gets charged at by Booker T, but meets him with a hip toss to slow him right down. P.S. Hayes now sends him off and hits him with another hip toss. Oh, it looked like Booker T almost fell on his head there. Go behind. Booker T able to reverse it and kicks him in the leg. And then hits him with a huge German suplex. Now, folks, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action we got going on. And, folks, don't worry if you're not able to finish the stream here tonight. It will be available on every single place that you're watching this right now, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, and also on every single audio podcast platform that you might use, such as Spotify, Apple, and the iHeartRadio media. As Booker T hits a huge reversal DDT into a knee drop onto Michael P.S. Hayes. Picks him up, grabs him by the head, but P.S. Hayes is able to get out of it. He grabs the leg himself and puts him into a figure four. Wrenching back, but Booker T too close to the ropes. Hayes now sends him off. Booker T able to reverse it, but P.S. Hayes hits him with a DDT. Jimmy Garvin now tagged in and sends Booker T off himself. Leapfrog and Michael P.S. Hayes tripped up Booker T, who fell on the outside, and then takes a full Nelson for his efforts. Hey, yo, Jeremy, how are you tonight? Jimmy Garvin now with a huge German suplex right out of those ring steps. As Michael P.S. Hayes throws him into those steps as well. Just wanted to make that bigger. I got it on the big screen TV. Just want to be able to read it. Oh, Booker T now gets up. And what is this? It's the other Freebird. Now this match just got really interesting.
Wow.
As Booker T now grabs Jimmy Garvin and sends him into his turnbuckle. What is this? Booker T with a big knee. And hits him with a drop kick. Michael P.S. Hayes is watching in awe. And a huge forearm. As Stevie Ray's on the outside. Booker T now just made a huge return for this match for his team. Jimmy Garvin now, what's this? Picks him up and puts his knee right up his elbow. Goes for the pin. One. And only a one count here. Jimmy Garvin now. With a huge backbreaker. Goes for the pin again. One and only a one count here to get us started. Boom. Garvin now. Left, then a right. Tags in Michael P.S. Hayes, who climbs to the turnbuckle and hits him with an elbow. Goes for the quick pin. 1, 2. And that's it. Dirty tactics going on the outside. Stevie Ray is distracted. Michael P.S. Hayes hits a huge DDT, goes for another pin. 1. With Stevie Ray able to break that up. Now, folks, if you just joined us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that we have going on. The other reason that you would definitely want to follow this page is because I don't have a set schedule for this stream. That way you get those notifications wherever you're watching this. Boom! Huge drop kick by Michael P.S. Hayes. Hayes now. Sends Booker T. Stevie Ray has not been tagged into this match at all yet in this contest. As Jimmy Garvin climbs up. And a huge double team by the Freebirds. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The fabulous Freebirds walk away here on this 420 special with the W here on the Tim Zabriskie Show.
Here are your winners. Michael P.S. Hayes and Jimmy Garvin. The fabulous Freebirds.
The fabulous Freebirds with a very one-sided victory here tonight. Stevie Ray, the other member of Harlem Heat, didn't even make it to the ring legally. That sounded bad, didn't it? Happy 420, Jay Weil. Thank you so much for stopping by here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. As the Disco Inferno will go one-on-one with the Iron Sheik, who we definitely know is celebrating a little bit of 420 as well. There's no disc in here, so I don't know why I'm getting this screen. So I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after these messages. Who knows? It's 420, baby. What do you want?
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Can't finish the show in just one sitting? No problem. Listen to this and past episodes of the Tim Zabriskie Show on demand on all major podcasting networks, including Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, and the iHeartRadio app. It's perfect for the ride home.
Babe, what shirt are you wearing?
My Tim Zabriskie Show shirt.
All right. So I don't even know why I did that, but we're up and running here. I guess not. All right, I'm going to just skip this match when I reload it. I'll be right back. There's something it doesn't like. I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to do this real fast. I just wonder what the game doesn't like all of a sudden. Who I need to fire.
Can't finish the show in just one sitting? No problem. Listen to this and past episodes of the Tim Zabriskie Show on demand on all major podcasting networks, including Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, and the iHeartRadio app. It's perfect for the ride home.
Babe, what shirt are you wearing?
My Tim Zabriskie Show shirt.
All right. So I skipped that match, but I think I'm going to fire both of them. I think I'm going to fire both the Disco Inferno and the Iron Sheik for ruining the stream twice. So let me write that down in my book for later. This right here, this is the old Booker book here, right? Because I am the Booker of my own show. So. And they're fired. That's it. All right, let's go to the next match here. We have an Extreme Rules match against two former tag team partners colliding, with Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, gonna go one-on-one against IRS here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. And folks, do me a favor, since we had all that technical difficulties with the match right before us, please share this stream right to your page, wherever you're watching this, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, he is the self-proclaimed $1 Million Champion. He is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
As Ted DiBiase makes his way down the ring, folks, let's get more and more people to enjoy this 420 special here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. $1 Million Man came out here wearing green for the special.
And his opponent, from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Erwin R. Shyster.
Happy belated birthday to Erwin R. Shyster. 5 days ago, April 15th, was his birthday, tax day. Of course. Folks, two former tag team partners here colliding here on this uncensored 420 special edition of the Tim Zabriskie Show. Who we gonna be? Who we gonna be? That's Ted DiBiase now. Does a collar and elbow tie-up with IRS here. But IRS able to get hit out of that predicament and hit him with a gutbuster. IRS now taking over that nightmare. And DiBiase with a huge fist drop. And folks, if you're watching this on Twitter right now, make sure you tweet both of these wrestlers that you're watching and let them know that they're going one-on-one here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. DiBiase now sends IRS off and hits him with a very nice power slam. Goes for the pin, and referee Charles Robinson was right there. IRS with the reversal and a huge punch to the gut. Wow, that was kind of dirty, don't you think? Boom. DiBiase now throws IRS off, jumps off the bottom rope, and puts his foot right into the man's chest. DiBiase now grabs IRS and picks him up and hits him with a suplex right in the middle of the ring, but IRS gets up, meets DiBiase, who puts him right into a full Nelson. I kind of like that transition, to be honest with you. IRS now grabbing DiBiase by the head, picks him up himself and hits him with his own suplex. A little tit for tat on those front suplexes here. Little amateur takedown by Erwin R. Shyster. Into a dropkick. DiBiase now puts Shyster onto the top of the turnbuckle and meets him up there and hits him with a back suplex off the top, folks. If you move in the wrong way, that could break your neck. DiBiase now goes for the pin. But IRS able to get out of it. For DiBiase brings him down with the back suplex. Huge kick to the leg here. Oh, devastating knee to the face by DiBiase. Just really working over the man that tried to charge him a little bit too much this year in taxes. You know what's funny is that I think that Erwin R. Shyster. Hey, Jeremy, thank you, sir. Happy 420 to you as well, my friend. I think that both these characters have the same moveset, though. DiBiase now off the top rope and had to change course midair, and the two men just kind of collided there. Amateur takedown as well. As DiBiase now with those $1 million punches making their mark and hitting the green. DiBiase now puts his feet on the ropes, goes for the pin, and only a 2 count. Armringer by Erwin R. Shyster. A couple of chops, some kicks. Dragon screw by the $1 million man who says he's fucking money, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, the $1 million dream. The $1 million dream. Is that gonna be it? No, he let him go for some reason. Into an abdominal stretch. Shyster now. And after DiBiase moved, but Shyster with that judo throw picks him up. Tries to send him off, but the $1 million man reverses it again and hits him with another power slam. DiBiase now tried to find something under the ring. There was nothing there for him. As both these men now are fighting on the outside. We've already seen the table used once in this whole show in the opening contest by the booker Kevin Sullivan. Is that guy holding a chair or a guitar? Look at that guy's holding a guitar. That's funny. DiBiase now with a huge back elbow. DiBiase now picks up Shyster and hits him with a suplex on the outside. And what's this? He's got a sledgehammer, and he's just choking him with it. Hits him with the sledgehammer again. And folks, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share wherever you're watching this. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. It's Erwin R. Shyster with a huge clothesline here on the $1 million man, the tax man. These men here are beating the fuck out of each other. Here for all of you. Oh, and there down goes the referee. Maybe you shouldn't have been in the way there. DiBiase grabbing that guitar. He smacks it over the head of Erwin R. Shyster. DiBiase now with those $1 million fists right on the outside of the ring here. And now the table comes into play. Folks, all the toys are coming out here tonight on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh, what is this? No. Oh my gosh. On the metal part of that table, where all the legs are and stuff, that causes more damage than the regular part. DiBiase now going for the pin, but Shyster able to get out of there. And a chop lock. DiBiase now putting Erwin R. Shyster up on that table. And what's he going to do here? Climbs to the top. And what's this? Oh, he goes for a fist drop, but Shyster moved out of the way.
Wow.
Shyster now going underneath the ring. And what's he going to grab? He says there's nothing there. What is he, stupid? Shyster now with a neck breaker. As he grabs a baseball bat. Holy smokes. Oh, did you hear that? Holy shit.
Wow.
Did they mod the sound effect on that baseball bat cracking? All right, I'm going to do one more time. Get up. Get up. I'm not going to say anything.
What?
Oh, man, that's hilarious. Oh, man. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase just grabbed a crutch from a crippled woman on the outside. Damn. Oh, Shyster able to get out of it. As he puts his foot right into the face. That $1 million face here. Now what's he going to do here? A neck breaker. Right on the outside. That could break his neck. And DiBiase now has the $1 million dream on the outside. And that's going to be it. Puts him to sleep. After hitting him with a bat 4 fucking times in the face. Wait a second. What's going on here? DiBiase now. IRS tried to get a cheap shot in, but DiBiase now takes him and throws him over the outside.
Here's your winner, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
These former tag team partners have exploded here. All because IRS wanted to charge a little bit more this year in taxes. And folks, make sure you stick around for our main event action as Rob Van Dam, the free agent, is going to go one-on-one against our world heavyweight champion, Hulk Hogan, here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. And as we have tag team action coming up next, featuring the 4 Horsemen. Drink them if you got them, smoke them if you got it too. It is 420, and we are here on special.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the Midnight Express.
Everything's kicking in. That's where I'm at. As we wait for the 4 Horsemen to pop out, the Midnight Express said in the back during the pre-show that they're ready to beat the fuck out of these guys. Can you imagine if wrestling was that black and white? How do you think this is going to go tonight? We're going to beat the fuck out of them.
And their opponents, from Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, as well as the 16-time World Heavyweight Champion, Ric Flair. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4 Horsemen.
And as the 4 Horsemen make their way down, Ric Flair, sporting a brand new robe, asked him earlier how much that robe cost, and he told me my life.
Wow.
So, yeah, must have been expensive. Double A Arn Anderson, what a big man. He is the Enforcer, technically gifted. Also, a tag team specialist. All right, and folks, if you're just joining us, and if you're watching us on Twitter, make sure you tweet this very match to one or all of the competitors in this ring. As the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, starts us off with a huge chop. As he sends Bobby Eaton off. Flair now in that yellow and gold sends Eaton off again. And hits him with a huge back elbow. And a kick to the lower abdomen. Who returns the favor? Oh shit. Flair now setting the precedent here by giving a hip toss to Charles Robinson. Stan Lane now tagged in, and Henderson now with a huge kick to the back of the neck. Sends him off again. Flair now with a blind tag. Goes back into the ring, and Stan Lane hits him with some punches. Puts Flair up onto the top. Little bit of a clusterfuck this match has become thus far. As Flair now hits the elbow off the top rope, goes for the pin. Charles Robinson, not even a 1 count. And folks, if you're just joining us, welcome. We are here for Uncensored on the Tim Zabriskie Show. In our main event, we have Hollywood Hulk Hogan gonna go one-on-one and defend his World Heavyweight Championship against free agent Mr. 420 himself, Rob Van Dam. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share wherever you're watching this, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Feel free to tweet this stream to whoever it is you see on screen at that time. Flair now taking Bobby Eaton, picking him up, and dropping him for that suplex. The fans now getting into it here as Flair sends Bobby Eaton into the turnbuckle. Goes for the pin, but Eaton was able to reverse it. Flair now with a clothesline to shut Eaton down as he tags in the Enforcer, Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson now with a chop block, turns Eaton over, and smashes that very leg into the canvas. Eaton now with a thumb to the eye. Now I don't care who you are, that's going to shut you down in an instant. Arn Anderson now with a snapmare, goes to pick up Eaton, who reverses it, throws him into the turnbuckle, and Arn meets him there and hits him with a short arm clothesline. Very devastating, but the fans seem to fucking love that right there. Wow. Arn now sending him off. And hits him with a drop toe hold. Arn now with a DDT on Bobby Eaton. Flair now knocks Dan Lane down as he goes for the pin. And only a 2 count. That was so close. Oh, Bobby Eaton now seems to be bleeding from that elbow smash that just occurred here. Anderson now with a knee breaker on Bobby Eaton of the Midnight Express. Picks him up, throws him into the other opposite turnbuckle, and tags in the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Huge chops across the chest of Bobby Eaton, who just had his head split open. Oh, right to the eye. Just infuriating the pain in the cranium of one half of the Midnight Express. Flair now goes for the pin, and Stan Lane able to break that up for his partner. Beautiful, Bobby Eaton. Flair now backing into the turnbuckle as he drops a knee across that bloody face. Goes for the pin, 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. Holy smokes. Very impressive tag team victory here on the Tim Zabriskie Show tonight. Here on this 420 special.
Here are your winners, the 4 Horsemen.
The 4 Horsemen with a very decisive victory here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. But the fans don't seem to like it, and neither do I. And folks, make sure you stick around. Rob Van Dam versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan is on its way in our main event of the evening, as Rick Martel is about to go one-on-one against the Canadian crippler, Chris Benoit. I think that Rick Martel's from Canada too, so this is a Canadian battle here on the Tim Zabriskie Show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Mr. Arrogance himself, the model, Rick Martel.
As Rick Martel makes his way down to the ring, we've already seen his presence here on this live stream already, as he interfered in that prior match. The reason being, we're still not sure. But he definitely got his hands early. Make sure you return to the channel after you follow. That way you can watch what happened earlier in this stream. The fans do not seem to like the model Rick Martel with his arrogance. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
And his opponent, from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, representing the 4 Horsemen, he is the crippler, Chris Benoit.
As the crippler, Chris Benoit, makes his way down to the ring, what can be said about this super polarizing individual that hasn't been said already? Wow, people are leaving the stream with Chris Benoit on the screen.
Wow.
That's crazy. You know, you do always have the option to tell me when to skip. Chris Benoit, whose biceps are as big as his forearms. Or should I say that the opposite way? His forearms are as big as his biceps.
Wow.
Let's see what happens here. As the model, Rick Martel, knows that he needs to go in there fast and he needs to go in there ugly against Chris Benoit if he's going to survive and defeat him in this contest here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Martel now sends Benoit off, goes for a clothesline, and Benoit immediately with a German suplex. Benoit now grabbing him and hits him with a Northern Lights suplex. 2 suplexes in a matter of 10 seconds here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Benoit now just throwing Rick Martel like a rag doll. Like a model toy. See what I did there? Like it? Thank you. Can I get some likes for that one? I thought that was pretty good. The model now sending Benoit into the turnbuckle. Goes for the dropkick, but Benoit says, fuck you, I'm not taking that shit. So the model, Rick Martel, puts his knee into the spine of Chris Benoit. This is the second time that's happened. The referee, Charles Robinson, getting in the way. I don't know if we need to get a new referee out here. But this is the second time he's interrupted the action here during this live stream. The model now went for a headlock, but Chris Benoit was able to turn into a belly-to-back suplex. And now sends the model into the turnbuckle and aggressively, oh my God, he's going so fast. Sends him into the turnbuckle and hits him with a clothesline. Nowhere for the model to go. And Benoit is like literally kicking the shit out of me right now. What is going on? I can't even do anything. Chris Benoit now with his feet right into the face of the model Rick Martel. Oh, drop kick to the face by Chris Benoit on the model, Rick Martel. Oh, shit. Crossbody by Rick Martel. Puts his feet on the ropes. Wait a second, ref. Did you see that? No? It doesn't matter. Chris Benoit's got the biggest arms. He was able to get out of that no problem. Oh my gosh, the model went for a drop kick, but in the middle of the air, Chris Benoit hit him with a clothesline. Jesus, what is he, is fucking 100 in this game? Holy smokes. Benoit now takes the model and hits him with one German, holds on. A second one, what is this? Triple German suplex by the man that seems to be unstoppable. There's nothing I can do. Benoit now does it again. What? How is he able to do it twice back to back in a row? 6 German suplexes in less than a minute by Chris Benoit, but the model Rick Martel able to get out of it. Sends Benoit to the apron. Why couldn't I hit him? Oh shit. Benoit with a snapmare into an elbow. Oh shit, he gave me the I'm gonna murder you sign. The model with a bulldog, he's big. Rick Martel is essentially in self-defense mode right now. Huge rocker dropper. The model now going to the outside. But Benoit stops him in his tracks, goes up there and hits him with a Hurricane Rana. Off the top rope. The model now with an elbow to the leg. Dude, you need to do some heavier shit instead of trying to work on him. Oh no. The model now is up there against a Wolverine and decides to spin him around. And then goes with a pin like that's going to do anything. Oh boy. The model now goes to send Chris Benoit off, and Chris Benoit reverses it and clotheslines him. Oh no, Benoit now going underneath the ring and grabs a trash can. He's about to take out the trash. Grab it, yeah. Oh, the model missed. That was the wrong time to miss. Yeah, pick that up. I guess we can do weapons in this one. Come on now, what's he gonna do? He's gonna go for that Boston Crab and try to submit this Wolverine. Wrenching back as hard as he can. That spine is looking like a U on the Canadian Crippler. And the damage seems to have been done here. As the model now going for an abdominal stretch, twisting that abdomen in the opposite way now. And folks, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that we have going on this 420 edition here of the Tim Zabriskie Show. Benoit now with a short arm backbreaker. And drops that huge arm across the chest of the model Rick Martel. The model now goes to the outside and grabs a steel chair. But Benoit grabbed it, and that was bad. That was bad. You should have swung faster there, model. Knee to the back to cause some separation, and the Rick the Model Martel just trying to take Chris Benoit out. The fans are chanting Wolverine here. They just want to see somebody get murdered. Oh, and here it is. German suplex on the edge of that trash can. And Benoit now picking up that trash can. But the model fighting with him. Both these men trying to get a clear shot with it. But the model able to break it up as he goes for another Boston Crab. Spins Benoit all the way around. And is he going to get him? Oh no. Super Benoit completely stopping the submission meter and tells Charles Robinson he better go fuck himself. All at the same time here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. The model now goes to the top rope and ends up with a shoulder tackle. Very nicely done, I have to say. The model now went to grab something underneath the ring, and Benoit able to stop him from doing it. Goes for the pin. I had that. I hit the damn button. But Chris Benoit able to pull off a victory, and the fans do not seem to like this at all. Benoit now goes to leave. And oh no, come on Benoit, stop it. Stop it, for crying out loud that you already beat the man. And now you're just beating him in the middle of the ring. Benoit with a decisive victory here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. And folks, it's time for our main event.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship here on the Tim Zabriskie Show.
Ah. So folks, if you notice Hollywood Hulk Hogan making his way down to the ring, and if you're gonna share the stream, do me a favor, do it right now for our main event.
Main event.
as Hollywood Hogan comes out with that big, gigantic gold heavyweight championship belt wrapped around his waist.
The biggest icon in wrestling.
Hulk Hogan now. In that black and red.
New World Order.
Recently just made up with Kevin Nash. And as he said before, he's going to put this pipsqueak, Rob Van Dam, and bring him back to the Bush Leagues here in Philadelphia. And as we wait the arrival, oh no, here it is. Is he here? It's Rob Van Dam, the free agent, who decided to grace his presence with us here on the Tim Zabriskie Show for this 420 special. Folks, anybody that's watching us on Twitter right now, make sure you tweet this over to Rob Van Dam. Let him know that he's in title contention here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. And if you have yet to do so, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that you've seen here tonight thus far. And make sure you hit that bell, because I don't have a set schedule for when I stream, and I want you to be able to see us.
Introducing the opponent. Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan. He is Mr. 420, Rob Van Dam. And his opponent from Hollywood, California. He is a multi-time world heavyweight champion and everywhere he's gone. Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
As Charles Robinson grabs the prestigious gold and holds it up, folks, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And if you can't finish the rest of the stream, don't you worry. You'll be able to listen to this wherever you listen to your podcast. Apple, Spotify, iHeartMedia, Twitch, Stitch, whatever. As we figure out who it is that we're going to play in this contest. Please be Rob. As Hollywood Hulk Hogan now. And Rob Van Dam. Starting to go one-on-one. Rob Van Dam starts us off with a huge spinning kick. Into a spinning leg drop. Hogan now sends him off. And hits him with a clothesline. Folks, this is the main event of the evening for the World Heavyweight Championship here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Rob Van Dam, the free agent, not signed anywhere on any of the shows, decided to grace us, but he said that he only wanted to work with Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Well, Hogan, who never backs down from a challenge, hits Rob Van Dam with a short arm shoulder tackle. Sends him off the ropes into a short arm backbreaker. Goes for the pin. And not even a 1 count as he attempts to assert dominance here in this Extreme Rules match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Hogan now with a shoulder tackle. Rob Van Dam with those lightning fast strikes grabs Hogan and puts him into a monkey flip from the turnbuckle. Hogan now with the snapmare picks up RVD and just starts punching the side of his head as he mocks the Hulkamania fans with that pretend hulking up. Hogan now with a hip toss and more punches to the side of the head and does it again. Really just trying to insinuate a riot here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. But RVD with a quick spinning drop kick sends Hulk Hogan into the turnbuckle and does another monkey flip. Repetitive action here on the Tim Zabriskie Show in the main event of the evening. Hogan now with some kicks to the back of RVD's head. The martial arts superstar, the free agent who's decided he wanted to come here and become world heavyweight champion. RVD with a springboard leg drop right across the chest of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hogan now goes to send RVD off. RVD reversed it. Went for the monkey flip one too many times and gets met with a DDT for his efforts. RVD with a nip up right into a short arm clothesline. Hogan now with a drop kick goes for the pin or a leg drop. But RVD able to kick out at the very last second. RVD now with the reversal into a Russian leg sweep. And RVD reaching under the ring, and what's he gonna grab? He grabs a ladder. Oh no. RVD picks up the ladder and hits Hogan in the face with it.
Wow.
And he's just beating the shit out of Hulk Hogan with that ladder. RVD notorious for having ladders in his repertoire. Picks that one up. But Hogan now grabs it himself and hits RVD across the back. Hogan now stacking that ladder against the turnbuckle and throws RVD into it. Hogan with a shoulder tackle, knocking Rob Van Dam back into that ladder. And folks, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that we have going on. Hogan now with that kitchen sink right into the abdomen of Rob Van Dam. RVD now breaking up Hogan, reaching under that ring for a weapon, and hits him with a Hurricane Rana on the outside. RVD with a standing moonsault on the outside. Incredible acrobatic moves as he hits Hulk Hogan with a DDT on the floor. Goes for the pin, but Hogan able to get out of it. Another DDT by Hollywood Hulk Hogan, who picks up a table and brings it into the ring. RVD though goes underneath the ring and grabs, he grabs a chair. Hogan now setting up that table. Oh shit. Hollywood Hulk Hogan lit the table on fire. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan with a belly to back suplex. Onto the chair, and the chair exploded out of the ring. And a monkey flip by the free agent, Mr. Pay-Per-View, Mr. 420, Rob Van Dam. RVD now with another spinning heel kick. I want RVD to do something. And a huge moonsault off the top rope by Rob Van Dam. Hogan now. Both men just reversing each other. As Hogan now sends RVD off. Hogan now, what's he gonna do here? Here hits the rope. What's this? The leg drop. Hogan with the leg drop. 1, 2. And Rob Van Dam able to kick out again. RVD now, sending Hogan into the turnbuckle. Oh, what is this? RVD goes to the opposite side of the ring. What's this? The Van Terminator! Rob Van Dam with the Van Terminator! Into a moonsault! Goes for the pin! And Hogan able to kick out. Folks, if you're enjoying this action here on the Tim Zabriskie Show, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action we have going on. Hogan now with the kick out. Russian leg sweep. Hogan now goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Hogan now puts Rob Van Dam up onto the turnbuckle, and he climbs up there with him. As he goes for a superplex, it looked like he was aiming for that table and he missed. Hulk Hogan now climbing that ladder. Hulk Hogan turning around. He goes for a double axe handle on the outside. As RVD throws him back into the ring. Up onto the apron and drops the leg across the throat of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. RVD now with a springboard crossbody. The free agent, not signed here to the WCW brand here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. RVD now, what is this? A little bit of Rolling Thunder. Goes for the pin. As Hulk Hogan was able to get the kick out. Hulk Hogan now with a single arm DDT. Hogan now with a full Nelson, like we haven't seen that all during this stream. And to the folks that are sticking around with us, wherever you're watching this, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, this match is an Extreme Rules match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the Dynasty Athlete, going one-on-one against the free agent, Mr. 420 himself, Rob Van Dam. Hogan now with a superplex, and it looked like RVD's lower spine hit the edge of that ladder. As Hogan drops the elbow right across that. RVD now with a DDT. Goes for the pin. And that's it. What? Son of a bitch. I was stretching that out because I did want RVD to win, but I wanted him to have a better finish than that.
Here's your winner, and World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. 420, Mr. Pay-Per-View, Rob Van Dam.
Surprising victory here for Mr. Rob Van Dam here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. As his music blares through the arena. Folks, I just want to say, I hope you had a fantastic Tuesday, a happy 420, whether you decided to partake or not. If you have yet to do so, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action you have here. And to hit the bell, make sure you get the notifications. That way you know the next time that we stream. And if I don't see you, catch me outside. How about that?